Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. I want to introduce Microsoft Excel to you today and indicate to you and showcase to you the major functionalities and the awesome power that this program has for any matter in life that you want to use it for. Microsoft Excel is mainly used to record, store and manipulate data. I'm currently open here in a workbook, and as you can see there are thousands of cells all around this workbook which are all a visual representation of a data placeholder, and you can add any data to these cells. I'm just going to highlight them for you so that you can see. This is just a fraction and a section of these cells. You can add any text, any numbers if you like, and you can do anything with that. So in that essence, Microsoft Excel is great for firstly generating a database, so you can do it internally to the program, or you can import any data externally. So that is, I will show you guys later in this video that specific functionality, and that is really good to know because you don't have to just generate everything internally, you can import it as well. Secondly, you can manipulate this database. You can add specific formulas, you can extract data that you want, and you can also then visual communicate your data through the use of specific graphs. And we'll get to that a little bit later on as well. But guys, I think the most important thing to take out of this whole video is that you can use Microsoft Excel for any matter in any phase of life. You can use that to build for yourself an amazing capital expenditure platform or spending money platform, whether you are in school, at university, or when you are even a grown man or woman in anyday life. You can use that to your advantage. You can use it to generate for yourself a work planner, to generate for yourself calendars, and to manipulate any data either in the workplace, at school, or at university. So let's delve right into this. First up, I'm going to show a few things about tables and formulas. So as you can see, I generated a table here that has a list of all the days in the week and then specific fruits on that day. Now this is indicative of fruits that I plan to eat on that specific day. For example, on Monday, I plan to eat 2 apples, 2 oranges and 1 grapefruit. Now I just want to show some of the functionalities that you can do with this data. Since this is a table, first thing I can add is I can add a filter to this table, alright? And I can filter out on any given day what is the fruit that I plan to eat on that day, alright? And I can do it for Thursday, for Tuesday and Wednesday. I can take any data that I want and I can sort it out and I can filter exactly what I need. Secondly, I can use this data and I can plot any graph and extract anything from this. So I'm just going to give a quick scroll around. You can add data bars right to all the values, and here you can see it's a very nice and great visual representation of what is stored in each of the cells. I can add color plots, I can set specific icons to showcase some of the values. I can add a specific threshold value, and any values beyond the threshold will be colored in. I can show what's the top 10%, for example. And then I can go to the charting. I can make any chart, any block charts, any line charts, any stacking charts. I can make scattered plots as well. And then we can go to the formula section, right? I can create a summation of this table of all the items in there. I can create averages, all right? I can go to percentage totals. I can do anything with that. I can go horizontally, I can go vertically. Guys, you can format this as you want. And then another great area of Microsoft Excel to work with is pivot tables. Now I'm not going to touch on this specific. I will later go into, that will be later in the YouTube video. I will showcase a more in-depth view in pivot tables. Right, next up is conditional formatting. So I'm going to use the same table that I had just now. And what I'm going to do is I have a table here, another column, where it's termed actual consumption. So I'm going to fill in here the actual quantity of fruit that I am eating on a specific weekday. Alright, so suppose I eat 2 fruits on a Monday. I'm going to eat 15 on a Tuesday. I'm going to eat 25 on a Wednesday. I'm going to eat 1 on a Thursday. I'm going to eat 20 on Friday. I'm going to eat 10 on Saturday and around about 2 on Sunday. Now, as you can see, the moment that I auto-populated the cell with text, immediately, or with actually with a number, immediately the cell is highlighted to a different color plot. Right, and this includes, and this is representative of the conditional formatting within Microsoft Excel, and you can use this for any data that you want. And what is visible here is, if I look at the total fruit that is in a certain row for a given day, the moment that I'm below that value, when I'm below the threshold, it will color to red, and the moment when I'm above the value, I will color it to green. All right. Let's look at the next functionality, right? You can actually use Microsoft Excel as well to generate for yourself a weekly planner. So yeah, I just took a week in the month of August, and I don't know if you guys knew about this, but I just want to show you some very interesting thing that you can do, right? Microsoft Excel has a built-in sort of intelligence function. So if I fill in the word Monday and I just drag and click on this crosshair, I can populate for myself weekdays. Alright, and it will automatically generate and drag along as I want. And I can also do the same for a month. So suppose I fill in the month January, I can go and I can drag along this month. Alright, and it will auto-populate as I drag it. Now this is a great functionality. It can save you a lot of time. If you want to make yourself a calendar, guys, use this. Then we go on to graphing. Now, as you can see here, I just made a very small capital expenditure table here. All right, with a few items that in everyday general life that you might have encountered. But then I just want to showcase here the functionality of visual communication through the use of plots or graphs. And as you can see here, I made a pie chart of this data. And look just how pretty this is with the red and green and blue colors. And guys, you can format this in anything you like. You can format the legend, the heading. You can change the colors of all the individual segments. And this is only a pie chart that I'm showing you. You can make this any chart you want. You can make it a bar chart. You can make it a line chart. And we will delve into that a little bit later on in other videos that I will make. But this is just a summary of one of the things that you can do. Next important thing is importing data. Now guys, as I said in the beginning, this is a very great functionality in Microsoft Excel. So what I'm going to do, I made a text file here. So all you guys can see now here, I made a text file with the same data that I had on the fruit that I plan to eat on every day. And this is currently in a TXT format. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these data and I'm going to import it into this spreadsheet. So I'm going to just click on a random cell and I'm going to go to data, click on from text. Now I'm going to select this TXT file. Alright, and then we're going to select what's the delimiter. The delimiter is the spacer that's used in the data, alright, and this will ensure that we will accurately present this data the way we want it. And there you can see, guys, voila, there is our table. And what I just want to showcase here is you will encounter sometimes, depending on the type of work that you do, either at school or at university, sometimes, let's suppose you also do an experiment, you will have a loose set of data, possibly in a different file format. And Microsoft Excel allows you to import data from different file formats. And in this case, I just showcased you what you can do with a TXT file format, right? And you can get pretty much the same formatting as we had here. All right, lastly, but I'm going to show you guys what you can do with the Visual Basic Editor. Now, as you know, Visual Basic Editor is a very strong element in Microsoft Excel, and you can use this to do very powerful things, right? It's in the background. You can use the programming language Basic or Visual Basic, and then incorporate and format and program specific things in the background in a developer section. So quickly, I'm just going to show you guys. This is basically how the developer section looks. And then you can do anything basically here and reference any formatting to the workbook. All right, and depending on what you programmed here, the outcome will be in your sheet. All right, so I'm going to just press on this button quickly. And as you can see, there we go. Hello, all the YouTubers. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. And as you can see, I just added that text. The moment I click on the button, bam, that text pops up. So guys, this is just a very simple visual way of expressing and explaining what you can do with Visual Basic Editor. It's much more powerful than this. This is just a very simple example. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot. I hope to see you soon, and please go and watch all our other videos on YouTube. Lastly guys, I just want to quickly mention to you, there is a mathematics help assignment service upload functionality in the description box below. Please go and visit our link and upload your mathematics assignment if you are a high school student. Excellent Math Doctor provides mathematics help assistance for any high school students, and we work on your mathematics assignment for you. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.